This is one of my favorite hacks of all time for redecorating a space, intentionally decorating an Airbnb. If you just want to update your space and you're on a tight budget or don't want to spend a lot on artwork, this is the perfect hack for you. All you need is a cool shower curtain from Amazon. They're like $12 to $17. This can also work with a cool tablecloth with pattern that you like, that like goes with the color scheme of your property. It also can be used, you can use like a backdrop as well. Those are also sold on Amazon and relatively inexpensive. I will link some of my favorite options, including the one I'm about to show you. So just go to the caption and I'll share all the links of my favorite ones with you. I have used this particular shower curtain in multiple properties. So my personal ones, my clients that I'm helping them redecorate an Airbnb, and I'm doing it for my friend Julie right now. So the other thing you're gonna need: a pair of scissors, a staple gun, and a canvas. The bigger the better. Find one at a thrift store. This one was free because I run a community buy nothing page, and we share free things within the community. This one is very large. It's perfect for what I need. And all in, this is gonna cost me maybe like 20 bucks. So for a huge piece of artwork that makes a great statement, that's amazing. All right, let's do this. So the canvas, I spray painted it white. Reason being, when you put the shower curtain or fabric over it, you don't want to see the original pattern from behind, okay? So start with a blank canvas. You're gonna use staple gun, scissors, okay? First things first, you want to decide the orientation of how you want this to go. This is how it's gonna hang. I already have hanging hardware on the back of this set up, already ready to go, because this was already hanging in somebody's house. So now you decide the orientation of how you want it. I'm kind of thinking that I want the palm fronds. They can either come from the side like this, which I think looks kind of cool. This is how I did it in my Destin condo client's main bedroom. So that's one option. The other option is you, and this does leave like some white space on the side here, as you can see. The alternative is to, this is the problem with doing this, but anyway, the alternative is to have it come from below, but I like it from the side. So I think to really envision that, I'm going to, and this also can be a much easier job with a second set of hands. So if you have somebody to help you, that's always really nice. It's also not totally necessary. So figure out where you want the pattern. I think that looks pretty cool. Means I'm just gonna use my staple gun. I'm gonna just tack the top. That way this stops slipping off. Staple gun, I'm gonna bring it closer so you can kind of see what we're doing. Okay, now that I've tacked on the fabric in the back, basically where I want it, I only put one staple on that side, one on this side, on the top, letting the rest of the fabric drape. You can tell that there are wrinkles in it. You're gonna wanna use an iron. If you're using a shower curtains are made of synthetic material. Use an iron or a steamer on low heat. Otherwise you will melt the synthetic material and then you're gonna have a mess and your artwork's gonna be ruined. Low heat, okay? And it might take some massaging of the fabric to get some of these wrinkles out. So just like be patient and work at it. I have the iron on setting 3. So it's not like the lowest, but I did start out at the lowest just to see how hot this particular iron gets. Every iron is different. I would rather be safe than sorry. Know that it doesn't have to be perfect, because as you pull the fabric and staple on the back side of the canvas, you're gonna be able to tighten the fabric and really get the rest of the remaining wrinkles out. I would just do a good job so you like the way it looks before we really get started. So now that we've done all of the stapling on the back side, you just trim the excess fabric off and then we'll hang it on the wall.